What's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired. What up? What up? What up? Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix, Shots Fired Podcast. And I am very, very, very happy to introduce my man T Crazy. What's good with it?
Let's get it. What up, man? What up? It's the real and not the motherfucking fake. What it do, man?
You already know how I get down. I'm happy to have you here.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
Now, you know, you were the first person that I got a chance to interview because I had camera.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
All right.
I appreciate that.
I mean, you
That's
know,
an honor, man.
It is.
That's a big honor. From anybody. When I ask anybody about you, it's always positive. Let me say that.
Well,
it's
that's
always
cool.
Positive.
That's cool. I'm happy. I mean, you know, you don't know how the world perceives you.
Yeah.
So you try your best to be as cool, as fun, as interesting as possible while staying in your own personal lane.
Correct.
You know what I mean? You don't want to jump out your lane and try to be something you're not. So I appreciate that people have positive things to say.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't it? It's motherfucking Phoenix.
I mean, I could be a jerk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you a jerk when you need to be. I
you know I can be a jerk.
I look at it as tough love. I don't ever look at it as personal. You know
I appreciate
it. I can't speak for everybody, but I will say when it comes to hip hop, like when I have you in the conversation, like, yeah, they like you really him.
Hey man, I've been doing this and been around local hip hop here my whole life, and I'm one of the few artists who got to do their thing in other places without their team, without people around them to assist in that, right? So for me, it's always been one of them things, like whatever knowledge I did acquire, I tried to give it back.
Okay. Fully, I agree with that. Because you always put me up on game or try to put me up on game with if I know, if I don't know. So we have great conversation.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So got you back on the show because trying to step my interview game up, you know what I'm saying? Had Pac TG on last.
Pac.
That's my man right there. Him and you already know that guy Prophet.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
So, you know, I had them on. We chopped it up and had a good time. I had a ball. You know me. I'm going to have fun regardless.
Always.
So with him, I tried to ask, try to make sure it was as softball as possible. I didn't want him to feel man. Well, you know, people are nervous to be Vladed. They don't want to be done like Vlad do. Cause I don't want to come out and get to hit them with these questions like, yo, what that indictment looking like, Playboy? I know you shot Relo.
Record clear.
You know what I'm saying? I know you been slapping cats with the burner, man.
Clear as a whistle.
I don't want nobody to accuse me of that. Then next week you fighting a gun charge and they like, man, you was on Phoenix show telling everything.
Well, I will say this. You have the right to say whatever. So even if you don't want to answer the question, you can deny the question. Or you can say, yeah, no, maybe so. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I feel like people are really put themselves in predicaments and they don't know how to really get them. I don't know, man. It's just like,
well, look. Here's the thing, right? If you are a intelligent answerer, if you're really listening to the question, there's ways to answer things and dance around them.
Correct.
Especially when it comes to self-incrimination. You could dance around that shit. But if you haven't been trained, if you don't know better, if you haven't been around people who ask those kind of questions and you just not at ease because you had 3 drinks and you just telling the story, you don't realize that you are incriminating yourself, that's when things go wrong. And a lot of artists get wrapped up in that. Or, as I like to say, the C&B people next to the artists. Because, half of Vlad's interviews is really people who was next to the people.
Correct.
talking to the driver and shit. Like let's keep it a buck. We talking to Puffy's driver. He worked for him for 2 years within the time period. Biggie got shot. Like, you looking around like, how much did he really know, bro? How many times did he really was in the car?
Hey, he do got a lot of interviews like that, but I would say Boosie, hey.
Oh, I mean, and then he got his, his standard,
handful.
his standard people. He just bring them on and ask them all the fucked up universe questions, and then they self-incriminate.
He gonna keep it 100, man.
And everybody love Boosie because Boosie just said ghetto shit.
He do.
You know what I'm saying?
He do.
So,
talk to me.
What's been new?
Well, I just recently had a baby. You know what I mean? So I'm being a dad right now. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying it.
You on your dad shit?
I'm in my dad mode right now. But on the side, like on the back end, when I do have downtime or when I'm holding her, yeah, I mean, I'm still in my pen and pad or in my thoughts. So
okay.
Try to keep that motion, keep it flowing. You know what
so I mean? let's change gears. What's new then with hip hop? Well, what we doing as an artist? If half of your time is on your dad shit, you know what I'm saying? We know you an underground artist, so we know you got a day job. You're on your day job grind, so you got to go to punch the clock.
Of course.
Then that little bit of time for the rapper, just like this moment right now in space and time.
Right.
What you doing musically? What you on?
I'm on my new project. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna speak too much about it, but I would say it's called Time for a Change because it's just time for me to change my thought process, my grind, my movement. You know what I mean? The way I think, the way I move, who I'm with, who I'm not around. So, time for a change. Be looking for that.
Okay, time for a change. Now, we last left off with One Take Bob.
Yeah, man.
No, I need you to say that a little more chesty.
Yeah, man.
There we go. That's the dude I'm looking for.
Yeah. I got you.
So, with that, like leaving that energy, going from One Take Bob. If you don't know, One Take Bob, the project was him expressing, when I walk in the booth, it's one take. I just touch the mic, breathe all on it, talk to it all sexy like, and she respond like I like it to go. That's what you told me. That's how you was telling me.
Yeah. One take. I'm in there like, play the beat. We ain't gotta do no rehearsing. None of that sitting around and smoking. I'm in there.
Oh, so you do that better than you come for interviews. Because interviews, you like, man, I need like 8 blunts. You know what I'm saying? Where the Casamigos at? Where the Patron at? Don't listen to him, y'all. He was like, where the Stockton Bar? You always talking about Stockton Bar. Let me get a shot of that.
Because, man, I ain't had a shot, man, since I had the baby, for real. I probably had a beer every now and then, but you my man's pots and pans. I had to, you feel me? Shot o'clock. It's Shots Fired podcast.
Yeah, man. Bang, bang, bang.
Come on, man.
I want y'all to shoot y'all shot at fame. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to do.
Yeah.
Trying to get you to shoot your shot at the streets and tell them how you feel.
I ain't going to say we. I'm definitely up next. You know what I mean? But we got a lot of artists and grandpas who up next as well. You know
I mean, I can start naming off names. There's some legendary guys coming from the stage right now. You young fellas is in the. I ain't gonna say nothing. All I'm gonna say is I seen some people cook it in the kitchen. They getting their Chef Raekwon on. So they in the kitchen right now, y'all. Trying to let you know something. You know, trying to put y'all on.
Don't nobody know about Raekwon.
Yeah, they do. If you my age and you don't know about Raekwon, go stand in the corner. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't know about the Chef Raekwon, you go stand in the corner. Got time for you and your energy. Okay, let me ask you this. Let's get back into it. So what's up with the shows? Right. I know you've been touching on microphones. We've been talking about how you like the microphone molester. So I know you've been out here trying to get it popping. What's up with the shows?
So recently I've been really like laid back. I got this show coming up maybe in Juneteenth. I think it's Juneteenth. I'm waiting for them to reach back out to me, but I may participate in that. If not, I'm going to do a feature with my boy Pac, June 24th. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to show up and show off my mans. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got something coming up. But besides that, man, hey, reach out. I'm reaching out to anybody.
Anybody?
Anybody.
Okay. Shout out my man King Caution.
Bang, hey.
King Caution
The truth.
right now is running I don't know if you want to call it promotion per se, but if you know who King Caution is, he's a local MC and his story is remarkable. I can't wait to interview him because it's going to be something phenomenal. But my point is that he is running a contest / promotion for anybody that's an MC or a singer. Okay, so that means you artists out there. You can be a part of his next big CD project or tape or whatever y'all call them, since we don't have tapes and CDs no more. You can do that with him. You got to pick out one of his beats. You got to rap in his studio. He's picking out the best out of like 17. So it should be something like 17 slots. So y'all highlight King Caution. I would say that to you. I just had to make sure I told them because I'm telling you, because I didn't want to just not look at them because I'm supposed to be talking to you.
Facts.
Okay. I just, I'm new to this shit, trying to do this shit, but I'm rude with it.
You ain't new to this shit.
I'm new to this shit, but I'm true to this shit.
Man. You've been doing this shit, man.
Yeah, it's different being on camera. It's a lot of different things. Got to make sure I look at the camera every now and then. Like, I love y'all. Reply and like and share and tell other people. Take their phone and be like, my boy Simon got a podcast. He's slightly funny.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Damn,
You're a goofball.
I try to be,
That's
man.
why I'm coughing.
Yeah,
You're a goofball.
It ain't that killer kush you blowing. It ain't that
Mooney.
Ain't the moon rocks you got going on.
Grape 8, man.
Man, ooh,
I ain't here to promote nothing, but
he said he's smoking on that weed.
mix it with the Mooney and the Star Crunch tequila.
Yeah,
the moves with my head up. They done kill my youngest. I want to let up.
See that every time you start rapping, you're supposed to go. You're supposed to get your man voice. Y'all be getting it. Y'all come on my show. You know what? I'm gonna start doing a disclaimer every show. Hey, everyone who comes on my show from now on, disclaimer is this: you on the show, talk with your chest. I'm not gonna be telling you not to be wilting behind the mic. You get amped up. Let these people know you the shit.
People know.
T crazy.
You know. I know.
Yeah, but these people don't know. The 12 viewers out there, all 12 of them, shout out my homegirl, Shock the World. She is a diehard fan.
Shout her out.
Pow, pow. Yeah, bang, bang.
Shots fired.
Bang, bang, nigga, bang, bang. Now, my point is this. They don't know. She has no clue. She's watching it on the strength of, I like Simon, he funny.
That's love.
So I need y'all to come on and be like, God damn it, you don't like me too. My project's coming out. It's going to be hot fire. I'm just like Dylon. If you ask me my top 5, it's me, and motherfucking honorable mention is me.
Yeah, Booker T. I might do an EP like that. Hey, relax. Or you see the dreads, man. Hey.
You get your Booker T on.
Come on,
you
man.
the 5-time. Oh, that's gangster.
Spinneroni in the hey.
Oh, you hit him with the Spinneroni?
I told you the first part 1. Dad was a break dancer in the dance crew. Mom was an actual DJ with crates. You know what I mean?
Man.
So, like this.
You got it in your blood. You know what they say? It ain't on you, it's in you.
Yeah,
you know that's what they say. It ain't on you, it's in you. I'm just making sure. Okay. So is Moon Rocks your favorite weed? Sidebar. The nosy people in the streets want to know: is Moon Rocks your favorite weed?
It's not, but it's my favorite for a special occasion.
Okay.
When I'm going out.
Let me ask you this: Could you go hang out with Nori and smoke as much as Nori smoke?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you still
down.
okay? I'm just
hands down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
I mean, I'm here to answer.
So Moon Rocks.
Moon Rock.
Okay.
I fucks with him.
All right. Dream collabo. They got to throw something a little hard at you at rap.
Hey, real talk. I got so many, but I just talked about this at work.
Give me 3.
3?
3. I'll take 3.
I'm gonna say the last one because I got a story for it.
Okay.
So the first one, that's tough.
Nigga, don't
Travis Scott.
Okay.
I fuck with Travis Scott. His energy is crazy. Travis Scott. I'm a Method Man fan still. You know what I mean? So
don't say still. Just say you're a Method Man fan.
Method Man fan. So Meth, crazy. T-Pain.
Ooh. You need a stimulus package. That's what you want? Okay. Tell me why T-Pain. What's the story behind T-Pain? You said he was your last.
It's not really a big story. It's just like I feel like I'm like his reincarnation. Like we funny as hell. We both game. I ain't on Twitch or nothing like that yet, but I'm gonna get there yet. But I'm still working on my dad. I'm in my dad mode right now. But I still game on and off on Call of Duty.
Everybody swear to God they're a killer. All y'all think y'all the American sniper. You're not. Come on.
Come on, man. And then like I don't know, he's a goofball. Like I said, I'm a goofball as well. So
that's why you good with that. You just feel
and plus like besides that, he's a legend. I mean,
look at like you see me say you was trying to get a stimulus package, right? Like T-Pain kept a lot of people.
I remember when people was like, auto tune, what is his ass? What he's not gonna last. What? And then people started using auto tune out of nowhere. Then it went from that to dude being on like every top 10 feature on the radio.
Yeah, because he was hot.
When Lil Wayne was like on everybody feature, bro.
He was legitimately hot. He handed out stimulus packages. He gave mad hits to mad people and made them relevant. Point blank, period. And then it was just a bunch of biters, and that's what fucked it up for him personally, because it was just a bunch of people that wanted to do auto tunes too. Yeah. And it just became too much. When it got to the point where Jay-Z says, hey, y'all T-Paining too much, that's not a shot at T-Pain. That's a shot at you other dudes doing the thing that T-Pain is doing. Y'all doing too much. Okay. All right. I dig that. So, favorite type of beat? And when I say type of beat, I mean like slow beat, fast beat, country beat, West Coast beat, modern funk, jazzy.
If you know the backstory, then you know I'm definitely big on the West Coast. I don't know why I just fuck with they beats. They beats go crazy. So
okay.
We don't have that conversation. Shut up. We ain't gotta talk about it right now.
Bro,
but
West Coast music.
If it ain't West Coast
music make you want to lean back in the car, drive with your pinky finger and bend the corner real slow.
Yeah, I be on some player shit, but hey, it's some other shit.
But your rap style is like
you gotta listen to some of the other art. I'm gonna have to put you on. But anyways, if not that, I'm a down south. You know what I mean? Of course. I mean, the up tempo.
No matter how you cut it, you just gonna have me in a Seville with you with my finger out, like yeah.
Because you know we had these conversations every day.
Just pimping on Vogue, son.
Come on, man.
All right. I ain't mad at you.
Travis Scott.
I ain't mad at you. I have. I mean.
You know, but you like Jay-Z and you.
I'm a meth dude. We had this conversation. If you quarantine me if you force me to like one person and then everything spirals out from them, my one person probably would be meth, because I think meth is the perfect blend of funny, corny, lyrical, phenomenal voice, and is a punchline monster whenever you want to be.
Did you see like it's a little skit? I don't know if it's a skit or the full video where it's at. I need to find it, but I know for sure it's on TikTok, and it's like him in the theater and he just freaks
Yeah. He's sitting in the theater waiting for the rest of he's sitting in this theater and he's waiting on the rest of the Wu-Tang to arrive. They're getting ready to have a documentary type thing going on, and he's spitting a verse. And Ghostface comes and sits like either a few seats in front of him or close to him. And he's spitting it to him and he's patting him on the shoulder. And Ghostface is just smiling his ass off. Yes, because he is a monster. All I got to say to you is, if you don't know how dope Method Man really is, go listen to The Riddler.
Yeah, facts.
That song right there lets you know. He's literally rapping Batman shit from the villain's point of view. And he's still dope, and it don't sound corny or weird or out of place. Phenomenal MC. Like that's why he one of my guys. Like if rap was Yu-Gi-Oh, my deck would be filled with monsters out the 90s, and I'd be slapping the taste out of people's mouth all day.
You don't know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is my show.
You should. Yeah, all right.
Don't talk too much.
Talking about
you just hush up.
There you go.
Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, would you battle? Would you get in a battle tournament? Would you run up on MCs
and just get your
DMX on, spit them hot bars at their face? Yes,
I'm not gonna just say like
no. I don't want to hear your story. Listen. Yes or no?
I'm not gonna spit them at their face, but I mean we artists. So if I come to you and I'm like, bro, you rap? All right, let me hear something. And it ain't like no battle shit or no verse. I just want to hear your life
No,
story.
no, no, no. I don't. No, no. I ain't asking that question. That's not the question I'm
Verses
asking.
and battle.
No,
No,
I'm not asking.
I'm not walking up and be like, you round one,
Yeah,
fight.
yeah. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking. Would you run around with your sword out, going for the jugular?
I'm not doing that. No,
Okay.
we
All
not. We
All
not.
right. I ain't messing with you. I'm just ask questions.
Yeah,
Everybody's not that guy. Just curious. So nothing to do with hip hop. Nothing to do with music. None of that shit. It's just I like to throw a bogus question in on people before I let them get up out the chair. Bogus question. Guilty food pleasure.
My wife hates it, but I like cheese on literally everything, and she be like, "You don't need to put cheese on that." And it just feel like, hey,
wait, what's okay? No, you can't just say hey, I put cheese on everything.
Like it's hot sauce.
No. There's a difference because cheese could pretty much go on everything. So the question is, what did you put cheese on that it don't go on? Like, are you a creeper and you put cheese on apple pie?
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing.
I mean, Wisconsin people do it. It's creepy, but I mean, they do it.
Okay, I would say so. My lover, she believes in culture when it comes to food, and food should be a certain way. So I would say that when food's supposed to be a certain way and served a certain way, I still want to apply cheese to that. So if it's Thai food, if it's
I'm so lost, but I guess I get it, but I don't get it. I mean, I'm trying to figure out like if they bring you rice and the sauce and the Thai stuff, you just like, hey, y'all got some Velveeta in the back.
Velveeta, what? Nah, we not doing that.
I don't know how hood you is. I'm just asking questions. How I'm supposed to know? I don't know if you
niggas ain't just eating
you using
Velveeta.
Ramada. What?
Niggas
Come on, man.
just,
I come from the hood. They're eating Velveeta.
Not to this day. Niggas done upgraded.
No,
niggas, you still eating Velveeta?
Hey, if I'm making Rotel dip, I am. Holla at your boy.
What?
Holla at your boy.
You ain't got to do that.
Nah, but I want to.
Wait, that's because you want to.
Yes, it's delicious that way.
It's 2023.
No, I don't care what time it is. Either
Ketchup,
I'm doing
mustard.
I'm doing it or I'm not doing it. That's just what it is in my life.
I'm gonna have to try this Rotel.
Yeah, it's gonna be like it's fire, and then you're gonna be like, I see why people did it like this for years and years. That's where the recipe came from.
I know, but we done.
Someone just switched out the recipe. Like I have no problem with that from a cooking point of view. Do whatever you want to do when you're cooking. This is your food. You make it how you want to make it. Yada yada yada. Like I could give a rat's ass. Don't tell me though you're serving me spicy tuna, and you didn't bring me spicy motherfucking roast beef. I'm gonna slap the taste out your mouth. I swear to God, it's gonna go by.
I'm be mad too. I'm be mad.
Yes, I'm talking to y'all out there too, because one of y'all might try it with your bougie non-cooking asses.
Think so. I don't think nobody gonna attempt that.
Somebody might. They're weird. Anybody you want to shoot a shout out to? Anybody want to talk to? Anybody want to tell them, hey, I love you, nigga? I don't use that word too much on my show, so when I get rappers on, it's my chance to get extra black.
We ain't got to do all that, man. We ain't got to.
Yeah, but you gonna do it? You gonna do it?
I ain't gonna do all that.
Are you sophisticated? I'm sorry. Are you sophisticated?
No, I gotta make sure I talk with my chest. Yeah. Nah, I mean, shout out to the fam. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the friends. Shout out to the workplace.
Hey, I heard the door break, so this is the feds.
Uh-oh.
The feds just came in. Shots Fired Podcast is going to have to get off there. Help! Oh shit! I gotta pull up my firearm, shoot these niggas.
Oh shit.
No. But I do want to thank T Crazy for coming to the show. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, my guy.
Oh no, man. For you dusty individuals that are watching the show, yes, I shoot insults at you fuckers too. Please like, share, and subscribe. There will be more interviews. We're trying to figure out what day we want to make it that the interviews will show up on. I'm thinking Saturdays, but I know y'all might be in the streets chasing ass or showing ass, or as he will be doing, chasing toddlers around who are showing their ass. Who knows? So we'll figure it out. I've been Simon Phoenix.
The Grace.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. So like, share, subscribe, motherfuckers. Holla. Hit the button.